Because GBA for classics.
I knew we'd win the bet on it being a bore.
Fatty, your new balls chip did its job.
This'll make my roster 10.
Not so fast, Heifer.
Crazy targeted.
So after Anders Breivik donned his cop costume and rode his boat to Vineland called Artoya, he said to a bunch of teenagers for a first summer political camp, "Hey kids, I'm a police officer." And then bang, 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 he murdered 69 of a lot.
Oh, please don't tell us this story. It's scary.
Dear, you can't argue with a school curriculum. Alright kids, this is a story about a man named Dr. Wallach who found his own
I feel like I'm sick.
black sick from a contagious virus sick.
I don't know what contagious means. I just feel like...
Tragedy has struck where a kid has deductively fallen ill to what can be categorized as Omicron or something COVID-19 related. All 26 students in the classroom with him have presumably been exposed as well. Their current status in quarantine.
Eppa, you'll get back in your unit quarantine.
I don't like quarantine.
Your quarantine only lasts 4 days. The day after your quarantine is over, you can get a vaccine and go outside again.
One vaccine trip later.
Tragedy has struck Peppa Pig and her boyfriend George, despite faring with no severe symptoms 4 days after being infected by a fellow student, suddenly succumbed to severe medical issues a day after their quarantine ended. This can only be blamed on the virus. So this are devised by the government, do whatever they tell you to. In other news, Democrats are enlisting help to raise pharmaceutical employees' salaries.
Oh booyah! That's pure and money! Finally! What took you two so long to get out of juvie? You barely have any winnings left.
Oh, Nick, come on! It took us forever to make bail. The system is not kind to civilized ladies.
Didn't you commit third-degree assault almost every minute for freak-off?
He said I was a darker redhead. Am I supposed to be happy dancing with a racist?
Actually only come to that after you called him Varsler.
What? How the heck do you know that?
Those box of pDiddies.
They are history!
We can take them all out one by one using our own convenient skills of detectiving.
A girl's list.
Stephanie, are you setting up dating profiles for us again?
What? Boys like bad girls.
I thought that was vice versa.
Greetings, this is Weird City.
This is Rhyme City.
Brian, Weird City. A demon month is into your pocket. Accessory to travel causing breast cancer, divorce, gambling addictions.
Hey, stop talking crap. It's pocket monsters, not pocket demons.
That is freaked up fancy world or basic good and evil on incomprehensible cat's cradle. This young man's father has gone missing.
He didn't have a cell phone of him.
Everyone should have their cell phones at all times.
Yeah, they still haven't found him yet. But fortunately, a fat yellow demon or a pocket monster is Unitaya Plusans.
Put down the stapler. I am a highly skilled convict whose parole officer was seduced into one too many fentanyl doses and is why yours truly is on the run. Okay.
These two will band together to find Tim's father.
What? I don't know, man. I'm really just looking for a good place to crash, man.
But, who Detective Pikachu? Don't you want to find your father, Tim?
Actually, never was around quite often. My mom married Randolph from The Sims.
But you two are supposed to find it.
Why? I'm a convict. He was raised by AI.
Because for rebels, always a good guys, and this is Detective Pikachu. Hello?
Don't detectives lose their jobs if they go to jail, let alone on probation? Yeah, probation was over when I got my officer to kick the bucket.
How about I call cops?
Fine.
Tim and Pikachu must find Tim's father.
Why? I don't like it.
They'll have to go through journeys, trials, bondings, blah blah blah. A lot of casual buddy cop. Movie stuff as not gay. In Detective Pikachu.
Eat lightning, grab all guys.
Come on.
None of us understand why Kamala Harris's roster 67 million infant kills did win our election today, and none of us didn't want to. That's why we'll be bringing back the Confederate states so we can have a true successor to Joe Biden.
And if you like Trump, we're gonna zap you. Homosexuals rule. Zap, zap. We'll get it.
They tell.
As of today, the terrorist invasion has been targeting the western coastal regions and will be keeping all Americans safe. But since the Confederate States are their own separate country, we don't have to give a heck about the crap they're dealing with. and they better understand that, or we'll be having some rebel salad for dinner.
We've gotten 10 down, Fish just one more. Where's that D-bag Carter?
Today, these brave and totally unfoolish men will venture on my submarine to find... Of course! If those idiots looking for the Titanic took Carter's personal sub, it should have his personal information.
What do you minnows have to say?
I hate going with dropouts.
These just don't know crap about anything. Where the heck is Carter?
Okay, he's out for greater, meeting up with all his other buddies.
You ever punk girls? Full speed ahead. What is wrong?
My boyfriend just broke up with me.
I meant with a sip.
Oh, someone didn't fill the boat up with fuel.
I thought snacks are fuel.
What? That is so stupid. Emma, that mindset is so stupid.
Olivia has glasses. You should be the smart one responsible for these.
How are we going to take down the last of these bastards?
I got the flare. Woohoo!
Mia, messing around like some tin top prevented the last of our spare gas.
Oh, come on, that's not gas. That is pure Canadian gas.
Cheers to our first night out.
Yeah.
Cheers! Wait, cheers for what? Well, you two got to see a strip club today.
Oh yeah, like GTA.
But didn't those guys try to traffic us and rape you?
Just looking for positive, dust monkey.
Oh yeah, I got new underwear today. Selden, when you get an exciting experience like this, you're facing out a man, not wet yourself and force me to spend $10 for a pair of underwear I didn't have budget for. Do gamers always like dumb crap like this?
Yeah.
But won't you be institutionalized again?
Nah, if I endanger myself and minors, I go to the slammer.
Other people try to stay out of prison.
My new plan is to stay out of that hellhole nut house.
This isn't water.
Don't drink the stuff I say for your mom's exes. Girl, what the heck happened? Locking them into the spa? That was sus. It was the only way to get Dano Tiger to go out with me.
Except it wasn't. Dana was going to say yes. Dana was going to believe your dad didn't say the word that makes cussing AIs lose her nuts.
And so this chick wanted to go out with me, but her dad's like the worst person ever just because he said a single slur. And some people get fussy as heck over that stuff.
Are you saying I can't pull strings to get my own boyfriend?
Would you pull those strings in front of Daniel?
No, I wouldn't.
Then do what you do when you're in front of Daniel. Accept virginity's gold.
I don't think virginity's good. I listen to Mean Girls.
You never were in our group chats. You just use the chat bots.
Well, maybe because friends are overrated, and my dad can say nigga because he's one himself.
What a demon.